Okay guys, the Lightning SEK, I really like this car from Redcat. It's an older car, still has Phillips head screws, stuff like that, but I really like it, and we're going to have a full class. Now, the class that we're going to have is going to be a box stock class. However, I want to modify and try some things out. Z-Run, JUSTOCK 21.5 combo right here. I'm going to put this in with the stock gearing and see how it does. I may have to start a 21.5 class. Guys, let's get to the table. There we go. Let's go and get these things opened up. I've never messed with this before, so this is another all new to me kind of thing. Dudes, this looks really neat. I mean, it's small. I guess this is normal for on-road. So, definitely got to do some soldering, stuff like that, but this is really neat. As far as motors go, I mean, you got a 550. I honestly am not sure what the turn is. I think 19 turn or something like that. Versus this. I'm hoping they're about the same speed, and honestly, I'm fine if this is a little bit slower. Totally fine with that. Make it more of a driver's class if I do it. Now, the pinion gear stock one is brass. I'm going to figure out the tooth count on this and just order the same thing in like a nice steel. But, very nice upgrade. As far as ESCs go, this is like an antique compared to state of the art. Look at that. Dude, this is going to be a huge boost. For real. Okay, so I finally got all this in. Stock, pinion gear, all that. I tried all kinds of ways to tune it. I tried this, that. I even tried a Spectrum tuner. I tried the button up into there. The only way I found to tune this was with the OTA tuner. That was the only way I found to tune it. So this right here wanted to reset it, factory defaults, but this right here was the only way to go. The button thing didn't work for me. I got it calibrated, but that was about it. So let's turn this thing on. I'll turn the radio on. There we go. The settings, you can see the settings right here. All I did was basically turn reverse up and battery cutoff voltage down a little bit. And there we go. I think I'm going to end up doing a radio and a servo because I'm going to go ahead and keep this one 21.5. Look at the kick it's got now. Look at that. So yeah, but I got to feel I'm going to just leave this one like this. I'll put a better servo in it, a different radio, and just get a whole nother car just to keep it box stock because you guys know I got to modify stuff, right? So we should be all set to take this thing outside and let's see what this thing can do. Okay, so now that we've got the slow-mo, the direct comparison, now let me get a feel for this thing. I think it's absolutely perfect. Obviously, a lot more torque down bottom. Yeah, a lot more torque down bottom. It's totally usable torque as well. Now we got some sand over there, so that's gonna hurt my traction. Nice. Wow. One thing for sure, I need to turn the brakes down a little bit. It's a little bit much on the brakes. Dudes, I like this. I mean, that is literally topped out right there. I mean, that was topped out, just like, in fact, I don't think it's any faster as far as overall top speed goes, but I got so much more punch. And you can even hear it winding up. I mean, it's not like this thing is just, you know, got 1/8 scale power to it. Dude, I think it's absolutely perfect, and I am dizzy. Whew! I am like a big old fat, like, bowling pin that's just kind of spinning around and around here. The brush system is more forgiving, that's for sure. Now, getting that reverse turned on, see how much the brakes are? But that was fully topped out. I think I'm gonna put a different servo in it, different radio, and I'm gonna go a whole different route than what you're probably expecting here. Honestly, that rugged, DX6 rugged, it really felt accurate. It felt quick. The one-handed ability of it was decent enough that I think I'm gonna put that into here along with a much better servo. And as far as our class goes, I'm going to have to get another car. And I'll get a couple clear bodies too. I'll get on Redcat and go ahead and get one ordered. Just because I want to be able to see my car when I'm out here bashing around with everybody in their X-Maxes. Yeah, I got to turn my brakes down a little bit. Brakes are a little bit on the touchy side. But overall, dude, I like the punch. Definitely got more punch in the stock system, which is to be expected. As far as the gearing, I think it's absolutely perfect with the stock pinion gear. I'm not exactly sure. I think maybe it's a 26 tooth. It's either a 26 or a 30. I got to put my old man glasses on and do some counting. But this thing is running really good here, man. Oh, well, except for when you do that. Nice. On these cars, I'm asking you guys this. Is there any reason to thicken diff oil? Would it make any difference at all with this to actually thicken the diff oil in it? I mean, would it help it grab in the front? Now, when we held our race here recently, I did the sugar water on it and all that. So, but yeah, as far as radio goes, I'm really thinking about putting that DX6C on it. It felt really accurate, man. I mean, just really accurate. Put a different servo in it, something that you're not used to seeing on the channel, and I think we'll be all set. Just because I want to have my on-road stuff be a little bit different than normal. And driving over pipes. All right, guys, I think we've seen what we need to see. I think we're doing good. Oh, look at that. Good turn there. Oh, I was trying to cut it early. I know when you get way out there, you really gotta watch the push. That's not bad for not having any kind of gyro or anything. I'm happy with that. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Okay. The system, absolutely awesome. It's more efficient. It has way more potential, okay? Now, I did get faster laps with the brush. I think it was because it takes off easier. It doesn't quite have the snap. So that may actually be good on this track. But when you're talking about if you're going to do a race, you want the efficiency of the 21.5, which I found out that 21.5 in like a touring car basically isn't really a thing. It's like 17.5. But for here, we're going to be running these stock. But what was awesome about this was that the overall top speed looked to be about the same as stock. So in my opinion, that's actually perfect for this track because you're going to pick up efficiency. Like I had a 5200 milliamp battery in this. I could probably get by an entire 4 or 5 minute race or whatever with probably a 3000, you know? It's efficient, right? You get a lot more efficiency, so that's the big thing. This particular one is going to get more into it. I believe I'm going to run the DX6 Rugged in this. So the DX6 Rugged, the gyro, I'm really impressed with the gyro on that. The sensitivity, the finesse of it, the steering steps, all that stuff like that. So this is going to be the radio in here. I'm not exactly sure of the servo just yet, but we're going to do something there too. But guys, check that description, use those links, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and you guys need to go out and make today your race day. But don't get a ticket. No tickets. You can go just a little bit within reason, okay? But don't give that guy any reason to take your money. Have a great day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.